down in Texas, look me up. If you're ever down in Texas, look me up. Where men are men and love it, and the gals are so glad of it, man. If you're ever down in Texas, look me up. Everybody's gonna holler, how to do, how to do. Everybody there'll be saying, how are you? We raise corn for hot tamales and go dollies for the follies. Boy, if you're ever down in Texas, look me up.
Ask anyone for Tommy, everybody knows of me. They'll tell you where I'm riding that bar, W, X, or Y, or Z. If you all come to Texas, look me up. We got everything in Texas, looking.
Am I right or am I river? Memphis State's a killer diller.
If you're ever down in Texas, look me up.
Still one of my all-time favorites, Tom and Jerry. Hey, I'm Marcus, and we're here with GreatDay with ClearDay. And I just wanted to let you guys know, if you're ever down in Texas, look me up. You know, speaking of Texas and cities and that kind of thing, Desiree has a special with Skylines.
Hello there. Welcome to today's fun game called Name That Skyline. You're going to see a series of images appear on your screen. The object of this game is to try to guess that city just by looking at the skyline. I, of course, will be giving you some fun clues and facts along the way. So let's get started. Let's go with number 1. Just by looking at those pictures of the skyline, can you guess what city it is? All right. It's the largest city in the region known as Appalachia. The polio vaccine was created by Dr. Jonas Salk in this city in 1950. This city is known as the City of Bridges. It has 446 in total, which is more than Venice, Italy, or any other city in the world. What city is it? The answer is Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Number 2. There is a tower downtown that is nicknamed the Batman Building because of its resemblance to bat ears. President Theodore Roosevelt coined the phrase "good to the last drop" after drinking a cup of local coffee at the Maxwell House Hotel. All right. It was the first city nationwide to be granted an FM broadcasting license. The original WSM and radio announcer David Cobb called this city Music City for the first time in the 1950s. Which city is this? The answer is Nashville. Nashville, Tennessee. Did you know Sentinel Park is home to the only real replica of the Greek Parthenon? Sometimes referred to as the Athens of the South, the city of Nashville built it for the World Exposition in 1897. It is the Western Hemisphere's tallest enclosed sculpture and houses a full-scale replica of the statue. Number 3. This city is where Scotch tape, the bunt pan, Bisquick, and pop-up toasters were invented. This city is home to the St. Anthony Falls and Minnehaha Falls. One of the city's nicknames is the Mill City. The first commercial flour mill opened in 1854, and by 1863, 15 mills produced 1.25 million barrels of flour a year. By 1916, the city produced over 18 million barrels of flour every year. Can you guess what city this is? It's Minneapolis. Minneapolis, Minnesota. All right. Did you know the Washburn Crosby Company operated a flour mill and In 1878, that mill exploded. Flour is very combustible, more so than gunpowder. This same mill, which caught on fire again in the 90s, was turned into a museum in 2003. Moving on, number 4. Looking at the skyline, can you guess what city this is? All right, this city is the most visited city in Texas, and it's actually the 17th most visited city in the nation. The city is home to the Alamo. It's the most visited attraction in all of Texas. More than 2.5 million people visit the Alamo every year, making it the most visited attraction in Texas. Church's Chicken, a famous fried chicken fast food place, started in 1952 as Church's Fried Chicken to Go in this city. It was opened right across the street from the Alamo. It's now the 4th largest chicken restaurant in the country behind KFC, Chick-fil-A, and Popeye's Chicken. Can you guess what city it is? The answer is San Antonio. San Antonio, Texas. Did you know San Antonio is the 7th largest city in the U.S. behind cities like New York and Los Angeles? San Antonio comes in 7th as the most populated city in the nation. It's the 2nd most populated city in Texas behind Houston, with about 1.4 million people. Moving on to number 5. Number 5. This city is located in the Beehive State. This city is home to the first Kentucky Fried Chicken. Harland Colonel Sanders' original restaurant in North Corbin, Kentucky was called Sanders Court and Cafe. In 1952, Sanders franchised his chicken recipe to his Utah-based friend Pete. It's the only U.S. capital with 3 words in its name. Can you guess what city this is? The answer is Salt Lake City. Salt Lake City. Did you know, due to its short distance to the Great Salt Lake, the city was originally named Great Salt Lake City? The word great was dropped from the official name in 1868. Number 6. Can you guess this city just by looking at the skyline? What city do you think this is? More than 41 million people visit this city each year. There are over 22,000 conventions that are held in this city each year. This city is home to more than half of the 20 largest hotels in the world. What city is it? The answer is Las Vegas, Nevada. Las Vegas. Did you know that with its millions of lights, Las Vegas is considered the brightest spot on Earth? Moving on to number 7. This city built America's first subway in 1897. The Tremont Street subway is also the 3rd in the world to use electric traction. The very first chocolate factory in the U.S. was in this city. The year was 1765 when Walter Baker opened his chocolate factory in Dorchester. All right. The nickname Beantown literally comes from beans. The name came as a result of a love among the city's earliest settlers for baked beans in molasses. Can you guess what city this is? The answer is Boston. Boston, Massachusetts. Did you know you can drive 90 feet underground in Boston? The Ted Williams Tunnel is the deepest in America. It goes approximately 90 feet under the earth. All right, our next one, number 8. Looking at this skyline, can you guess what city this is? Residents in this city eat out more times a week than in any other city in America. It is home to the largest medical center in the world. This city's livestock show and rodeo is one of the biggest rodeos in the world. This month-long rodeo attracts over 2.5 million attendees each year. Can you guess which city this is? The answer is Houston. Houston, Texas. Well, that's all for today's Guess That Skyline. I hope you enjoyed. We'll see you next time.
Did you recognize them all? I know I was kind of lost on a couple of them, but Desiree does a great job of explaining. Next up, we have some unexplained things.
Hi friends, it's me Desiree with ClearDay. Today we're going to be reading Unexplained Mysteries. Today's title is The Ark of the Covenant. Perhaps one of the most highly publicized and pop culture referenced mysteries of history is the disappearance of the Ark of the Covenant. For the Aramaic religions, the Ark was the case designed to carry and protect the 10 Commandments. They are stone tablets believed to have been passed down from God as His laws for man. According to the Bible, the legendary artifact was first created by the Israelites some 3,000 years ago, and it hasn't been seen since between 597 and 586 BC. After the ancient Babylonians conquered the Israelites and the holy city of Jerusalem, where the ark was thought to have been stored. While the confirmed existence or potential location of the ark remains a mystery, the most popular theories suggest that the Knights Templar secreted the ark in safety as Jerusalem fell, or that it was destroyed. However, historians believe that the true fate of the ark may never be discovered and that the original 10 Commandments may be lost to history forever.
Okay, now we have some unexplained things and some trivia. Now it's time to get moving.
Hi friends, it's me Desiree with ClearDay, and this is...
I'm Kristen. Thanks for coming.
Today we are going to be working on the farm. But before we get started with our workout, I just want to point out that if anything hurts you at any time during the workout, or if it gets too hard, to stop and take it easy. Try not to push yourself too hard and really listen to your body and what it's telling you. All right, so let's get started with on the farm. We've got things to do. We are going to walk those pastures, lifting your knees, bending at the knees and lifting your legs, swinging your arms side to side. We're gonna walk through the pasture to get to the barn. All right, so just swing your arms. We can go a little faster. Pick up that speed gradually. Very good. All right, a little faster if you can. Very good. So we're gonna walk those pastures. Enjoy the scenery. Now let's slow it down. Little by little, we're gonna gradually slow down. Very good. All right, very good. All right, and stop. So we made it to our first chore for the day. We have to chop wood. So putting your fists together, lifting them above your left shoulder, we're going to swing that axe and chop wood. So left, right, left, right, chop that wood. We gotta have wood on the farm, so we're gonna keep swinging Very good. Very good. Keep going. Chop that wood. Let your body rock as you chop your wood. Very good. And stop. All right. So now that we have our wood chopped, we're going to need to stack it. So picking up our wood, we're going to place it on the left-hand side, go back and pick up another one and place it on the right-hand side. So we'll have two piles. We're gonna lift that wood and stack it. Left, right. Keep stacking that wood. Stack that wood, very good. All right, very good. Keep going. We're gonna do it one more time. Left and right, and stop. Let's take a moment to catch our breath. Let's take a deep breath in and exhale out. And raising your shoulders up to your ears and around back, let's check our posture. Very good. So now that we're sitting up straight, we're going with arms out in front of us. We have to reach and open those barn doors. Let's open those doors. So reaching out, grabbing the handles, pull those doors open. We're gonna open the barn. Very good, keep going. Reaching out and pulling. Let's open those doors, back and forth. Very good. We go back, 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 back. Let your body rock. Very good. All right, and stop. All right, so our next chore is we have to shovel the stalls. So using our two hands, we're going to get that shovel and we're gonna dig it in and we're gonna toss out that muck. So shovel that gunk out. Gotta clean out those stalls. Left, left, right, right. Very good. Left, left, and right, right. There we go. Keep shoveling. Keep going. Very good. And you shovel those stalls. Stinky. Oh yeah. Gotta get through that muck. I'm gonna lose my hat. All right, and stop. Very good. All right, let's take a deep breath in and exhale out. Very good. All right, so our next chore, now that we're in the barn, is going to be lifting hay. So we're going to pick up our hay and we're gonna stack it in piles on the left and on the right. So let's stack our piles up. Left, right, left, right. Keep going. Our pile is getting higher as we're adding to it. So we're gonna have to go higher too. So now we're gonna go higher and stack that hay. Stack that hay. Very good. And bend and rock. We're twisting our body. We're stacking that hay. All right, now we're gonna move a level up and we're going to go left and right, left and right. Very good. All right, and stop. So our next chore is going to be washing the laundry. We have our wash basin here with our board where we're gonna wash and scrub our clothes. So here's our washboard. We're gonna, lifting our fists up to our chest, we're gonna scrub those clothes, okay? So let's wash our laundry. good. Wash those clothes. All right. Very good. All right, and stop. So now that our clothes are washed, we're going to hang them on a clothesline and pin them with clothespins to dry in the air in this country weather breeze. All right, so let's pick up our laundry. We're going to pinch, lift, and pinch. Lift, pinch, and pinch. Very good. Let's keep going. We're going to dry these clothes up. Very good. Pinch and pinch. Alternate your hands. Very good. Let's keep going. All right, and relax. All right, let's take a deep breath in and exhale out. Very good. Let's check our posture. Make sure we're nice and tall. All right, so now that our laundry's been hanging, it's dry, we're going to take them down and fold. So let's start by taking those clothespins off and throwing them into the basket. Very good. Take these clothes down and we're going to fold them. All right. That was easy enough.
It's easier than putting them up.
All right, so let's take our clothes and we are going to clap our hands and we're going to fold. Very good. Folding our laundry. And for the small things, you might just need to do a little fold. There we go. So we're gonna fold. Clap in your hands. Very good. All right. And stop. The last chore that we have to do today on our farm is to stomp those grapes. We gotta make some wine. So we're going to lift our knees high and we're going to stomp those grapes. You might want to go a little fast. It takes a long time to stomp grapes. Lift those knees as high as you can. Very good. And slow down a little bit. Very good. All right. And relax. I hope you enjoyed our farm workout today.
Man, they do a lot of work down on those farms. That should have really got you up and moving around. Next thing up, can you guess these 80s and 70s and 60s TV theme songs?
There is nothing wrong with your television set. We are controlling transmission.
Welcome back.
Marshall, Will, and Holly on a routine expedition.
Just sit right back and you'll hear a tale of a fateful trip that started from this tropic point aboard this tiny ship.
Just a good old boy.
Making your way in the world today takes everything you've got. I'm so glad we had this time together, just to have a laugh or sing a song. Seems we just get started, and before you know it, comes the time we have to say so long.
Well, that's all for today. I'm Marcus with GreatDay with ClearDay. We'll see you again soon.